starting with this suspect who takes the cops into deep waters. Just past midnight in Arkansas, Trooper Davis spots an orange Dodge Charger with a fake temp tag. It starts off calm, but this driver's about to flip the script.
CFS received.
Once the lights come on, the Dodge Charger initially pulls over, but as the officer approaches the passenger side, the driver suddenly floors it and takes off. Inside were two suspects, a slim white male in the passenger seat and a slim, darker complected driver. No other details could be seen.
David Adam 881688. David Adam 881688.
As the Charger vanishes into the night, Trooper Davis rushes back to his cruiser, but the suspects already have a huge head start. What follows is pure chaos, and one of the wildest pursuits you're about to see.
Westbound on Carmel. Through 42nd, still southbound, speed 70. Eastbound 46th. Northbound Bauer. I got you, buddy.
It takes Trooper Davis a while to catch up, but after hitting 115 miles per hour, he's suddenly closing in on the Charger. The reckless driver takes the chase into deep waters. Clearly, he should have known the streets better. This chase quickly becomes personal for Trooper Davis.
Well, we're coming back to 38. We're going eastbound on 36th. Back to Barrel. Alright, I lost him here. 29. He may be coming back to John Barrel. It's an orange Charger temp tags. Last I saw it, close to John Barrel on the big.
Davis was determined to stop the suspect, but the driver knew exactly what he was doing and outsmarted the cops. Still, the chase didn't go without consequences. The vehicle was later found and towed, with a hold placed until the driver could be identified. Think that driver was good? This next one makes him look like a rookie. A stolen Jaguar tears through Los Angeles in a wild, high-speed chase. The driver isn't just running, he's also wanted for assault with a deadly weapon on an officer, hitting speeds up to 125 miles per hour, blowing through red lights and weaving through traffic like he's in a video game. It gets so dangerous, CHP backs off, but Riverside Sheriff's helicopter keeps eyes on him. Don't worry though, CHP's not out for long.
All over the road, all over the freeway, encountering a little bit of traffic now, slowing down for the first time as traffic is slowing down in front of him, and he is all, did he just get off there? No, that's him, yeah, he got off the freeway. Off the 101 in Chinatown, off the 101 in Chinatown, light traffic as he goes south of the 101 freeway. Didn't see him come out the other side of that building. Did he turn? There he is. There he is, westbound Temple. Now he comes up on some cross traffic through the red light, downtown LA, a high-speed pursuit of a stolen Jaguar, continuing now westbound Temple, and he is heading straight for the 110 freeway. Straight for the 110, going through every red light, southbound 110 freeway. CHP trying to figure out where they lost him here. They pulled back momentarily, and again, flying at upwards of 100 miles per hour southbound on the 110 freeway. They lost him momentarily. Now, as I mentioned, that helicopter has a visual once again, but right now there's nobody behind this Jaguar. Now, we believe it's a stolen Jaguar. We know there's obviously a driver in there, but unclear whether there's anybody else in there with him at this point.
During the chase, the suspect tosses an unknown object out of the car, and what happens next is nothing short of a getaway masterclass. Not for his driving skills, of course. You've seen those.
Trying to squeeze through, gonna squeeze through here. Uh-oh. East on Manchester, under the 110 freeway. Now moving away from us here, he's under the freeway, under the overpass, right? He did not come out the other side. Did not come out the other side yet. This is always a tricky point. It's always a telltale sign if they're looking to dump the vehicle. Sometimes they will stop under the freeway. He's out of the vehicle. The vehicle's rolling. The vehicle is rolling into the intersection. He is on foot under that freeway. He is under the overpass, and there is nobody behind him. He may very well walk away from this crime. Now look at this. That Jaguar is moving on its own, bumping into that van. This is incredible.
At this point, it's straight out of GTA. I'm not even talking real life anymore. And that van driver probably thought it was one of those setups where they bump you, wait for you to step out, and boom, now they've got two cars.
This car is still rolling along here in idle. So somebody's stolen Jag is now rolling through South LA with nobody in it. I can't say I've seen this before. Meanwhile, that driver is long gone, guys.
And finally, CHP shows up, but you gotta see the officer's face when he opens the Jaguar's door and finds it completely empty.
Here comes California Highway Patrol. Look at this. The car is rolling right into traffic. The car appears to be in idle, just rolling through the intersection. Here comes CHP. What are we going to see here? A pit? I mean, God only knows. This is a new one on me, guys. Try and open it up. Is it okay? It's open, and here it comes to an end. Into a pole. Ah, shucks, he says.
While the suspect got away in one of the craziest and funniest ways you'll see, if caught, he'd be facing serious time. We're talking multiple felonies: high-speed reckless evasion, driving a stolen vehicle, fleeing the scene, and let's not forget, assault on an officer. Realistically, he's looking at 5 to 10 years in state prison, depending on his record and how that assault charge plays out. Unlike the others, this driver wanted the cops to chase him. What he did shouldn't be repeated. He wasn't just risking his life, he was endangering everyone around him. cops jump out thinking it's over, but they don't realize they're up against chaos on wheels. The Mustang blasts through a red light and takes off, and that's just his first move. What follows is reckless, lawless, and dangerously out of control. The cop catches up, but the driver isn't trying to escape, at least not yet. First, he wants to toy with the police and see just how far he can push it. Finally, he hits the highway and runs for real. Provoking police like this can mean serious trouble. In Florida, fleeing and endangering lives can lead to up to 15 years behind bars, and that's if no one gets hurt. While these officers tried their best to stop the Mustang, Trooper Martin almost caught the next suspect. This dash cam footage captures Trooper Martin hitting 130 miles per hour while chasing down a reckless blue Charger, but he's not ready for what comes next. Martin does force the blue Charger to stop, but of course the chase doesn't end there. The Charger driver clearly has another silly idea in mind.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands right now! Be quiet! Stick your hands out the window! Hands out the window! Hands out the window! Turn the car off! Turn the car off!
Just like that, round 2 begins. The Charger slips right and Martin backs off. Maybe he's had enough of Chargers for one lifetime. And just like that, the suspect got away. While this trooper was hitting high speeds, the next one pushes it even further to catch his suspect. This trooper was lying in wait for a speeding Dodge Charger Hellcat. The plan? Catch up quietly, get behind him without sirens, then strike with surprise. But the plan fell apart almost instantly. The Hellcat was flying, and the trooper was too far behind. He flips the lights on and floors it, pushing past 140 miles per hour. But the Hellcat, already doing around 190, a few seconds later, it's clear. The trooper's alone on the highway and completely outmatched. That officer barely had a chance, but in this next chase, police get more than one shot at stopping the suspect. In northeast Ohio, a yellow Dodge Charger Scat Pack grabs attention. No license plate, a shattered rear window, and confirmed stolen. At 9 a.m. on a freezing winter morning, the driver makes his first bold attempt to outrun police. But little did they know, this wouldn't be the last time they'd cross paths with him that day.
Yellow Dodge Charger, no RP, he's rolling. 1835 West Jeff, correction, 1835 Canfield. It's a yellow four-door Dodge Charger. He's running away from us. No RP visible. No right rear window. It's broken out. CP, turn around.
What direction?
Westbound, we are at the 222, moderate traffic, running behind CP right now.
About an hour later, police spot the Charger again. The officer tries his best, though, but let's just say the suspect had a morning routine that didn't include getting caught.
He got off on 161, trying to get the direction.